Hey y'all, CB here at NBS Welding with the Laserlabs X1 PRO laser welder. I've got this thing rigged up on this cart with a mixed gas 7525 and an 035 solid MIG wire. We're going to do some welding. My buddy needs a grate, and this grating needs banded. If you ever worked with this grating, somebody needs a grate. You'll notice it's really strong in one direction, but it'll bend in the other direction, unless you band it. So what I mean by banding is I'm taking these flat bars and I need to weld a flat bar onto each end, and then you got a grating that's going to be strong both ways. So my buddy needing one, I thought, this would be a chance. I'm going to try to actually do a job with the laser welder, and I busted this thing out and went to tacking with it. It's really, really precise. And in this case, I was impressed with what it did, but I stopped using it. And the situation basically being, it's kind of slow for what I'm used to on a job like this. I don't need the precision. On this particular job, I don't need the precision that I'm getting from the laser. And I was trying to push it and I was trying to rush it because I was noticing that it's a lot slower than if I was just welding this up with an Arc Captain MIG welder. So I was pushing hard to try to make the thing go faster, and it's not fast. It's precise. So even though I'm really impressed with what it did, it's probably not the right tool for this job. It's amazing that it's so precise. It's free of spatter. And I learned something right here. Watch this. Yow! This is where I say you got to treat these lasers like a loaded gun. My finger was 10 inches away from that laser beam when I pulled the trigger, and my finger was hanging down where the laser made contact with my finger. And I still got a little burn on my finger from that. So that laser, like I say, you got to treat it like a loaded gun, because that laser will reach a long ways and burn you and damage stuff. So you can see here, even with me trying to push this thing really hard and go fast, it still makes just beautiful little, precise little welds. And if you had your patience about you, it would be the perfect thing to do this with. But I'm looking at the fact that where I'm at with this, I'm about halfway. And if I had my Arc Captain MIG, I'd be done. So I want to thank y'all for watching. We'll mess with this thing some more when we get time. And remember, learn how to work with what you got. That way you always have everything you need.